Hello, and welcome to the third port of call on our Victory Cruise Line's Victory 2 Great Lakes Cruise. This is Sault Ste. Marie in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan and on the southern bank of the St. Mary's River, which is part of the U.S.-Canadian border. We meet outside the ship for the Soo Locks and Downtown Shop shore excursion, which is included in our cruise fare. The bus takes us to Canal Park to explore the area on our own. When you visit Canal Park, also known as Soo Locks Park, go inside the Soo Locks Visitor Center and check out the exhibits. The center is open seasonally from May 1st to October 31st. Outside the Visitor Center is a two-level viewing platform. The lower level is accessible, but the upper level can only be reached by stairs. You can watch the operations of the locks easily from either level. This historic U.S. Weather Bureau building houses the Great Lakes Shipwreck Historical Society's administrative offices. We find a nice park bench in the shade to watch this boat going through the locks. When vessels sail out of Lake Superior into the St. Mary's River, they must go through the Soo Locks to bypass the St. Mary's Rapids and continue their journey east and south into the lower Great Lakes. Because Lake Superior's surface elevation is the highest of the Great Lakes, ships entering the Soo Locks like this one are lowered in the chamber by approximately 21 feet to match the drop in the rapids. Even with a time lapse, you can see that raising or lowering a vessel in a lock's chambers takes some time. We go down some steps to see the boat exit the locks. Next, we walk further and come upon this lovely fountain. As we prepare to leave the park, we see another boat sailing towards the locks. Lockview Motel, Lockview Restaurant, the Tower of History, and the Hotel Ojibwe are some other sites you can visit in Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. After lunch, we meet outside the ship again for the Sault Ste. Marie Views and History Shore Excursion, which has a cost as a premium excursion. The first stop is the Museum Ship Valley Camp, which is docked next to our ship. We begin the tour outside on top of the ship. We pose for a picture and view the St. Mary's Falls hydropower plant before going inside the museum. Here we see displays about Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, Lake Ontario, and the St. Lawrence River. Among the dozens of exhibits, you can see a painting of the Soo Locks. Edison Sioux Electric Company used to operate the St. Mary's Falls hydropower plant. This is the Iroquois Point Lighthouse. Here is a model of the SS Carl D. Bradley. There are 13 1,000-foot freighters known as footers. The museum also has a Frank E. Kirby steamer display. Mechanically inclined tourists are likely to appreciate the inner workings of the steam engines providing power to these Great Lakes freighters. We catch a glimpse of our ship through a porthole as we exit the engine room. These displays show some of the early shipbuilding tools used by crews. Here are some lanterns in various colors. This quiet, dark area is for reflection on the Edmund Fitzgerald tragedy. Coveralls are typical attire on freighters. Here is a great display of the St. Lawrence Seaway. The final exhibit that we're going to visit is the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. We see the recovered, battered lifeboats from the ship before viewing the memorial to the crew members. The tallest tower in the Upper Peninsula at 210 feet is the Tower of History. This second stop on the excursion will take us up to the observation platform. To the northeast, we see the St. Mary's Falls Hydropower Plant, then the museum ship Valley Camp, and our ship, the Victory II. Across the St. Mary's River, we see Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Here we see the St. Mary's Rapids. This is the Sault Ste. Marie Convention and Visitors Bureau. These are the views of the locks and town to the west of the tower. Next to the tower is the Holy Name of Mary Proto-Cathedral Catholic Church. It is the oldest parish and cathedral in Michigan. It is also the third oldest parish in the United States after St. Augustine, Florida, and Santa Fe, New Mexico. The church has the prestige of being a national and state historic site. The third and final stop of our excursion is the River of History Museum. It was opened in 1992 by the Sault Ste. Marie Foundation for Culture and History. Its mission is to preserve and promote the history of the St. Mary's River system. Don't forget to like this video by giving it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below to let us know what you think. If you're not a subscriber, click the red subscribe button below. And keep up with our latest videos by clicking the notification bell. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out these other videos, and we'll see you next time.